Ladies and gentlemen of the school board, good evening. My name is Eric Smith, and I pastor South Valley Community Church here in Gilroy. I've been in Africa doing relief work for the last 2 weeks, and so I had to spend a few days actually catching up with this very difficult situation you as a school board are facing. I have been a part of the Gilroy community for over 27 years, and I have known Jack Daley most of that time. He is without question one of the finest human beings I have ever met. His commitment to the young people of this community has been exemplary. Jack is loved by many. Jack has served our students well. Jack has been instrumental in changing the lives of many young people. Jack has gone above and beyond the call of duty. Both of my children went through the Gilroy Unified School District and were pleased to know Mr. Daley personally. Now, we all understand that this school board is doing everything in its power to communicate to the parents and students of Gilroy your uncompromising commitment to safeguard the children that have been entrusted to your care. As elected officials, we understand how important it is for you to send a strong and unmistakable message that when it comes to the protection of our children in this district, negligence and carelessness will not be tolerated. We all recognize and appreciate your diligence in taking whatever steps are necessary to ensure our children will never be exposed to danger under your watch. But with that said, I believe that our community at large is of the opinion that your actions may have overly focused on fixing the blame rather than fixing the problem. I think many have come to feel that the actions taken against Jack Daley have become a substitute for fixing a flawed and defective policy that obviously needs to be revisited and revised. I also believe that the school board may have underestimated the immense and deep respect, admiration, and appreciation that our community has for this man, Jack Daley. The outpouring of support for Mr. Daley has been tremendous, from coaches to colleagues, from students to teachers, from parents to civic leaders, from athletes to other athletic directors, and now even from a member of the clergy. We consider Jack Daley to be a community treasure. He is someone who is clearly held in the highest of esteem in our community. I would be negligent and remiss if I did not stand up for the integrity, the honesty, and the truthfulness of a man that I have known personally for 25 years. Quality teachers, coaches, and administrators serving as role models in our public schools represent one of the greatest assets that we have in our community. I strongly believe that by taking this disciplinary action against Jack Daley, you are unintentionally sending the wrong message to the teachers, parents, and students of the Gilroy Unified School District. I urge you to reconsider the actions you have taken in dismissing Jack Daley from the position of the athletic director of the Gilroy High School. I know that your ultimate intention is to strengthen the existing policies so that nothing like this can ever happen again. I also know that our community is more than willing to stand with our current school board through this difficult and painful process. In closing, our appeal is simply this. Instead of turning a very negative and tragic event into an ongoing ordeal for our community, we are asking for a more positive and constructive solution where Jack Daley can be a part of the answer rather than simply another victim of the irresponsible actions of one man. Thank you for your time and consideration.